We are at the Safety and Security series of events. Budget holders and decision makers see the best tools, services and products to improve the safety and security of people, property and assets. 6 co-located shows cover everything from fire safety to cyber security. Quadrant 2 Design has 11 stands here. Let's go explore and see if we can catch up with some of them.
We are here with our stand and we're delighted with it, really pleased with it. We've been very busy. It's only day 1 of the show, but already very busy and lots of sales leads, which is what we like.
It's been really busy actually. We've been quite surprised at the number of people coming onto the stand.
As busy as it's been for many years, I think people are picking up after COVID and now we're getting back to some type of normality. So yeah, really, really glad to be here.
Really good. I mean, we've had the opportunity to meet new customers, speak with our current customers, speak to some suppliers. So it's been a really good, engaging day.
Fantastic first day so far. I think we've had some very good interactions. I think the stand's really standing out. It's looking really good. So far very positive.
Oh, we've been inundated, yeah. We typically, without sort of boasting, we're typically a very busy stand. So all in all, yeah, lots of visitors, lots of interesting companies.
So we are moving into new spaces such as security, connected solutions. And so we need to put the company name out there, get our brand, tell people what we can do. So you can probably see around you lots of words, lots of branding and lots of graphics which demonstrate what we do. So in essence, we're bringing our lighting solutions and our know-how in that space together with cameras, sound, movement and combining all of those solutions to a variety of different customers. So yes, this is a space that we're not that well known in yet. So having a stand that conveys the message of what we're offering is very important.
Has Quadrant 2 Design's 100% graphic look exhibition stand help you deliver that message to your clients?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, without a doubt. I think the service, this is the second time that we've used you now to do our stands, and it's both been, couldn't fault it. It's been a very, very good process from start to finish, from designing the stand to coming to approve it at the shows. So yeah, it's definitely been a good experience.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it looks really good. It's certainly caught people's eye and it's dragged people over, and that's what matters. It's that engagement that we're looking for.
Yeah, I mean, the branding of the stand was really important to us. The color coding, the design, everything. And it was executed fantastically for us, yeah. We didn't have a lot of time to do it, and with the time frame that we had to turn it around, to be honest with you, hats off, because it was incredible.
Having a walk through the NEC and seeing some of the other stands, I do think it's really stood out between a lot of the other stands. I think the message is very clear and what we do is very clear. There's no question in anyone's mind as to what we do. I think
it's such an important message, and to be able to deliver what we're trying to promote, which is the revolution of the market, really. We're trying to digitize fire safety information. We're trying to take what was paper into the cloud and revolutionize the way that the industry operates, and to have a stand that backs our message up, which can exhibit what we're trying to talk about succinctly, is really important. So yeah, the stand is a huge part of what we do. It's our identity.
No, the stand's been brilliant. We've enjoyed it. It's eye-catching. The white and black colour scheme on our branding, it works really well in the room, in the surroundings. And we've had lots of eyes have been on it. Even people not coming to the stand, but they've paused. And it's been great for piquing a point of curiosity, where people are going, oh, what's this? And wanting to see a little bit more. So we've had people sort of pause, and it's allowed us to engage and strike a conversation instead of them just walking past and not seeing it, right? So we've managed to make more eye contact with people, and I think the stand's been part of that.
I wanted it to be a place where people were going to stop instead of walking past or even walking through, as people often do on the way somewhere, and I think it's definitely achieved that. People have stopped and looked to see what it's about. I think it's a very striking appearance, and I think it's delivered on exactly that.
Quadrant are known for providing a reliable service. We had a time slot. We had to get this up and done professionally, quickly and reliably. and the people we work with at Quadrant really helped us achieve that, as you can see.
I think it was Jack we met yesterday. He helped us put it all together. He was very, very helpful. I think we would have been here days without him. So the stand looks very, very good. It's all come together very nicely.
Getting here and seeing it already set up and perfectly as we were shown it on the 3D images was very impressive. I actually didn't expect it to be quite as good as it is. I think the layout was perfect because we just had the ideal space to interact with new people, put products out where people can see them and touch them and interact with them.
Yes, love it. No, it looks brilliant. Yeah, we're really pleased with it. And like I said, everything from the start to finish has been really, really good. So I'm very pleased with Quadrant. Now I really like just behind you again. We have the kind of the product viewing bit. So it's kind of set back into the stand, and that definitely gets people's attention because it's backlit as well. So that's definitely something that we're really pleased with. And just behind me here as well, we have these backlit images as well, and that's definitely people seem to gravitate towards those and look at them.
I think firstly, what was most impressive was the sort of interaction that we had with multiple members of your team. From the get-go was introduced to lots of different sort of departments, if you like, was giving a video welcome to give us a flavour for what's available and who does what within the organisation. Not having ever organised an event before, this was sort of dropped on my lap on the 11th hour, and I was almost panicking really because I didn't know what to do, where to start and how to really get this off the ground. And I spoke to Monica and Laura and James and a number of different people, and they kind of just did all the heavy lifting for me, you know? So they just made it so easy. It couldn't have been much easier, to be honest with you. The website was excellent because unfortunately we couldn't use that, but even the service with the website to sort of say this is how you can promote your show and so on, it was just above and beyond what we're used to. So you know, from my perspective, when you're trying to organise a million things, get the team right, get the product right, get the sales literature right and everything else like this, not to have to worry about all those parts about electrical designs and everything, you know, to be able to just rely on Laura or whoever it was at the time to be able to ask questions and get the responses you needed quickly, it was immaculate. I couldn't even fault one part of the service. We love the stand. I think next year we'll probably want to go bigger because, like I said, we're just so busy, so we need more space. We love the colours, love the design, love the ease of it, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's been great.
Stand, we're loving all the lighting around because that's something we've not had before, and people have actually been remarking on how effective that is, and especially on this wheel, lighting up those icons.
I absolutely love it. I think Quadrant have done a fantastic job. Above expectations, really. They've been here to help us along the whole journey here. So I will be using them again. They're fantastic, and it's fresh. It's refreshing. A lot of people have commented as well how good the stand looks. So it's ticked all the boxes for me. It's big, it's tall, so it draws people in. So I think it's coming across with, and we don't want to go too crazy. We want people to come and talk to us as well. So I think that it draws people in. That's what we were after, is getting these people to the stand, and it's worked.
You're going again to another exhibition using the stand.
Yes, yeah. So
how important was that when you were choosing the stand, its reusability?
Yeah, I think, well, you know, it's definitely part of our corporate social responsibility and so on. We don't want to be wasteful and just throw things away. It's really important as well in terms of finances. You know, the fact that we can store this and then use it again in a year's time, you know, that's certainly been appealing to us.
So what we did was we went out to 5 or 6 different stand contractors. Design was a good part of that, and obviously clearly you won that. But also the other part that was very important for us was the sustainability. So the fact that we can reuse the stand again is really important because we're actually going through a whole process to go towards net zero at the moment. So that was a very important factor in it.
Yes, we're looking to expand, take this stand to other exhibitions as well throughout the year, and hopefully this is going to be a success and it will be every year for us. But we will be spreading far and wide.
And we haven't done shows for probably 5 or 6 years, so we did one in March. That was the first one we did with you guys. But yeah, we're definitely looking to do more, just finding the right shows to do really, and that's suited for the products that we have. But now we have obviously you guys helping us with the stands. It makes life a lot easier with just one less thing to worry about for us, really. We can focus on what we want to do and sell the products, and you guys do a great job of doing the stands.
Huge, because with marketing as well, we're going to be fitting in different places, different spaces. So this is modular, so we can move things around, we can change it up, we can change the messaging as well. But as a core stand in itself is perfect, and you look after it for us. So in other exhibitions, it's going to be perfect.
I think it all comes down to values, and at the end of the day, we're trying to promote a brand or a product, a service to help save lives. So, that ultimately, working with other brands or working with stand builders or whoever it is, we're all there to promote the same message. So it's understanding that message. We're not just knocking a few products together and then making it look nice and fluffy. We're trying to get a message across, and it's important that message comes across well.
When you are providing crucial services like those attending these shows, it is tremendously important that you convey your professionalism, experience, and trustworthiness. Brand credentials matter, and it's been great to see how Quadrant 2 Design have effectively communicated the integrity of our clients.